How well are you coping with COVID-19? Here's a little quiz. Have you cleaned out all of your closets? Check. It's amazing what you find. Purged or unsubscribed from all those newsletters that you never open. Of course, not ours, I hope. Check. Taken a nap in the middle of the day? Check. Well, all right then. Let's get to work. I know lots of people are focused on what they can't do. But if you know me, I'm an optimist. So here's what I think. I think this is the perfect time for you to ramp up your communication. Why? Well, there's a number of reasons. The obvious one is that people are stuck in their home office, captive. So they've got the time to look at what you have to offer, to notice your business or your organization, maybe to get some training on your software or your product, to have a virtual conversation. And it's also the perfect time to help employees with professional development or just keep them up to date because these are uncertain times. Being transparent about the good, the bad, and the ugly will help keep your company's culture alive and make the transition easier on the other side of this. Let's face it, the people who use this time will be well ahead of the curve when we get back to a more normal work schedule. Now at CK & Co., we spend a lot of time creating video communications, developing deliverables from concept to completion. And often that requires shooting. But we've been busy even during this time when we can't get on a plane to travel to customer locations. So I want to share some ideas that you can use to market and train even if you can't get out of the house. One of the things that we are really busy doing is creating animated or 3D graphic projects. These are great for products or complex ideas that need to be simplified. They also have a great shelf life and can be used for a web, the trade show, or some other opportunities. It can either be a music video or it can have narrative that we script and record for you. Screencasts. If you have a software product or a training that requires everyone to be on the same system, well, using video can get you there. It can be accessed as needed, and people can refer back to it. We can capture and enhance the video to pull out key tasks. But if you have the capability to screen capture, we can take your files and work with them. The trick here is that you don't just want to capture this full screen and use that. It's really hard to see, but we can help so that every important detail becomes clear. You'd be amazed at the amount of footage that we have archived from old projects. Using these existing assets, we can help you create new ones. So think about what assets you have that can be leveraged. Is this a good time to update or maybe just even shorten an existing video? Maybe you want to create social media shorts from longer projects so that you can continue to market and draw attention to your business. We all love our phones, and basically, they're a lifeline right now. And while many of us love to experiment with the various features and filters on our phone cameras, there is nothing worse than bad video. Of course, right now I can't send you Steve, although he is going a little stir crazy, but we can coach you through how to capture some good, simple video on your own that we can then edit and finish for you. In fact, we have a guidebook to help you get good audio and video, or we can coach you live using Zoom or other tools. Think about it. A reassuring message to your employees means so much right now. A video for your suppliers to tell them how much you appreciate them working to provide critical parts or products. These are simple communications that connect you to important audiences.
Thank you, DI.
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 These thank yous are for every single business unit and functional team. It's for every team member at DI.
And especially
our team members working on the front lines.
Because a virus doesn't stop hunger.
We need to provide healthy food safely.
Right now, seniors need a hero.
Please support Meals on Wheels today.
We're still cooking! So I hope I've given you some ideas of things you can do right now to sustain your organization and your business. And if you want to brainstorm some ideas, well, I've got time. I've cleaned and organized my entire house twice. So email me.